It's coming down. Rain it on me. Rain it on me.
Hello, you guys. As you guys could tell by the title, confidence. So I just wanted to provide you guys with 7 tips that I came up with to help you be more confident. The first tip is to realize that no one is the same, okay? Everyone is built differently on purpose, whether that be your personality or the way you look. There is nothing wrong with the fact that you don't look like someone else, act like someone else, or have the same opportunities or life that someone else is living. So once you realize that and really take that into account when you're thinking or comparing yourself to someone, it'll just help you become more confident because you'll realize, okay, that's them, that's their life, this is my life. Now, what am I going to do with it? The next tip that I have is tip number 2, which is to realize that there are different kinds of beautiful, okay? If you're comparing yourself to someone has light or dark hair, or they have a light or darker skin, they have a smaller frame than me, or they have a bigger frame than me, or they're taller, or they're shorter, or whatever it is, there is so many different kinds of beautiful. There's just differences that we all have. There's no one definition of beauty. That's just a facade, that's a fake. So this kind of goes into tip number 3. Once you realize that there's different kinds of beauty, find those differences in yourself and actually learn to love them and to embrace them. And it definitely takes a while. Like I said, it's easier said than done. It's not an overnight thing. Finding confidence and learning to love yourself in general is a journey, and it isn't just something that's like, okay, I'm done. No, you're always gonna find something to pick about yourself or want to pick about yourself, but instead of picking those things out, look at them positively. Like, I have a bunch of things that I could pick out about myself, but I've learned to look at those things in a beautiful way instead of a way where I compare myself to others and then feel bad about myself. So tips 1, 2, and 3 are obviously different, but they're all quite similar. It's learning to love yourself and realizing differences and not comparing, basically. But tip number 4 and on are a bit more different. So tip number 4 is to not create an unrealistic persona of yourself to other people. Keep true to yourself, because if you kind of create this image to others that you're a different way, you live a lavish life, look like this on a daily basis when maybe you're wearing makeup, that you're a really funny person when maybe you're not, maybe you're trying just to please other people, whatever it may be, as long as you're not being yourself and you're trying to create this fake personality. Once you try to be yourself, people might find it hard to accept that because that's not how they knew you, that's not how they were introduced to you. So if you come with, you know, your whole self, who you really are, people will love and accept that 100%. If you create this fake image of yourself, then when you come at them with your real selves, it'll be like, wait, what's happening here? You don't really look like that, or you don't really act like that, or you don't really like this. You never want to feel bad about being yourself, so be real with people from the get-go. Number 5 is to go on your phone, flush it out, change what you see or what you watch in the media. People on social media, everyone's like, almost everyone is putting up fronts. We're all only showing the best parts of our lives, the highlights, face value. They're gonna think you're this perfect thing, and then, you know, it's gonna make you feel bad about yourself. While you're learning to build up your confidence, throw all those things out that may stop you. Tip number 6 is to be unapologetic for who you are, what you look like, what you wear. Embrace the artsy, nerdy side of you. I know I have a nerdy side of me, and honestly, I used to feel very insecure about it because that wasn't something people expected from me, but honestly, that's on them and not on me, you know. And even if it's not personality wise, and then maybe it's the way you look or the way you dress, walk in the room with the most different outfit, be confident. Like, people will love that. I had this one friend where she used to wear very creative different outfits, and they were really fun and really cool, but what really sold it was that she was confident and it just matched her confident personality. Anytime she wore whatever, it was like, oh my gosh, you know, pulling it off with her confidence, like, it's so amazing. If I wore that, I would look completely stupid because I would be insecure about it, and people can pick up on that so easily. But in the same way, people can pick up on your confidence. And tip number 7, which is my last tip, do things that make you feel confident. Sometimes if you're feeling a little insecure, you can learn to love yourself, of course, and be confident about certain things, but maybe you might want to make a change. Pick up a habit to work out or be more active and get yourself in a better shape where you can feel more confident, but just love yourself throughout the entire process. Dress put together once in a while. Sometimes what you wear could have a big effect on your personality or how you feel for that day, so dress a little put together and you'll be surprised how much better you'll feel about yourself that day. Listen to confident music, put a little self-care routine, do things that make you feel good about being you. I hear a lot of people say they feel more confident when they're wearing makeup. Okay, jazz it up, wear makeup. I have no problem with that. Even I wear makeup, and yes, it can make you feel more confident, but my thing would be feel confident with and without makeup. Once you do, other people will too. These are all the tips that I have for you guys on how to be confident, and I hope you guys really take these tips because some of these tips I haven't heard anywhere else, and I believe it could really help people out. You could always learn to love yourself more. It's a journey. It doesn't just magically stop somewhere. So I hope you guys really just take these into account, or even share this video with other people that you may think might want to hear this. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, and turn on my post notifications because I want you guys to know whenever I upload. I don't have a consistent schedule as of right now, but school is pretty much almost over, and I hope to be coming up with one soon, so turn on those notifications, palm trees over there to subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video.